Hey everyone, welcome to this part of the training where we're going to talk about the framework of a successful email marketing campaign. Now, whenever you're driving traffic to your brand new high converting sales funnel, we have to have a follow-up process in place for you to be able to close these leads into sales. And there's really two ways that you're going to be able to do that. The first way is going to be through an email follow-up series that we're going to be setting up. And then secondly, depending on the type of business you have, if you're a local business and you're trying to basically get people to come in, set up an appointment and come take a look at your product or service, you're going to want to send them a text message or to contact them via phone. But in this training, we're going to be taking a look at the framework of a successful email marketing campaign. So previously we looked at the marketing framework and we looked at how, you'll be driving traffic either through Google Ads, through organic traffic, through Facebook, whatever traffic method you're going to be using that we will be covering later. And you're going to be sending them to a special offer page. And we call this a landing page or a squeeze page. And then the customer goes to a thank you page where we're going to, thank them for signing up, let them know we're going to contact them to get them all set up. Or if you're selling a product right then and right there, we're going to send them to the sales page, or, we're trying to get them to set up an appointment. And then is where the process we are going to talk about, which is the automatic emails that are going to be going out to all of the leads for one purpose only: to bring them back to the offer, to close them and bring them new customers for your business. So that's the entire point of it. And email marketing has been one of the top ways that marketing agencies and companies and literally everybody in the digital marketing space, and even in the physical marketing space, with brick and mortar locations, email marketing has always been and will always be a very high point of the conversions of bringing in a positive ROI for your company. So let's take a look at the proper email marketing framework. This is a basic strategy on how we convert leads to sales through simple email follow-up. First, what we do is we drive traffic through Facebook ads, Google AdWords, Pinterest, Instagram, anything and everything, whatever you're going to do, we're going to be driving traffic. And it's going to be taking all of the traffic to a sales funnel to get them to do one thing: fill out the form to get the offer. Then we have a email autoresponder that we will cover in the next training that's going to kick in automatically. And what it's going to do, it's going to send those leads an email every day for a certain period of time. So ideally, what you want is anywhere from 5 to 7 emails, going one email per day for the next 5 to 7 days. Or you could do, 7 to 10 days, but really you don't want to go more than 10 days because then, people are just going to get a little irritated and kind of tired of hearing from you. But ideally 5 to 7, but no more than 7 to 10. And the very first email that's going to go out is going to be immediately after they fill out the form, after they put their name, email address, or their name, email address, and phone number. They're, within 30 seconds to maybe a minute or two, depending on, the speed of the service or what, what service you're using. They're going to get an email immediately, thanking them and saying, hey, thank you so much for signing up, for our, a deal that we have on some houses that we have available in your area. For an example, if you're a real estate agent, thank you so much for signing up to learn more about the available homes in your area. And just want to let you know that we're real excited to be able to show you the houses that we have available in your area. If you could just go ahead and give us a call back at this number. And what we're going to do is set up an appointment to go ahead and get you taken care of. And then that's kind of the immediate, or, if you're, thank you so much for signing up for 50% off coupon. And I just wanted to go ahead and give you your coupon, and this is where you go to claim it. But that's the point of that. And then the very next day, we're going to send them another email. and then another email. We're going to go on and on. But the main idea and the core principle is to bring them back to the core offer. If you're a barbershop, we want them to come in and we need them to become a customer, because if we can get them in the first time, then we want to create an amazing experience for them and then retain them for more visits back to our shop, and then we want them to spread the word. So there's 5 key principles that I want you to keep in mind as we're going to be creating these emails. Now, in the next few trainings, we're going to be setting up your autoresponder. I'm going to be providing you with some email swipes for you to be able to use, and then giving you a little bit of training on how to set everything up and put it all together. But there's 5 core principles that we need to do when it comes to our email marketing. Number 1, we need to keep it short. Always keep the emails short and to the point. And the main idea is that you want to stand out and make your emails very informal and then very short. You want them to kind of stand out. Secondly, the idea is not necessarily to sell. One of the things that people have psychologically is they don't like to be sold to. Okay, one of the things that I dread is walking into a retail store and I just have it in the back of my mind that somebody is going to come up to me and just say, "Can I help you?" And it's just, sometimes it's a little frustrated because you just got there. You're not really, a lot of times you're not looking for anything specific. You're just kind of looking around. But then when you have somebody that's just always on you and trying to hover over you, or if you're inside of you're at a car dealership and then the salesman is just like, they come flocking out to you, and but the main idea in emails is not to sell. The goal is not to sell them on your product or service in the actual email. The goal is to get them on a call in person and then sell them. That's the idea. And then thirdly, focus on helping, not selling. Make it all about them. Don't make it all about your company, all about your service. Make it about what it is about them. For example, you're a barbershop and you provide an amazing service. Don't put in the emails that we do this, we do that, we do these hot shaves, we have this amazing atmosphere, we do this. Make it more about them. Are you tired of going into these hair salons and it's just really loud and the lights are too bright and the person cutting your hair is just jabbering too much and talking and getting on your nerves and there's kids screaming around? Are you tired of that? Wouldn't you rather come into a relaxing atmosphere and it's got kind of the lights are kind of soft and dim, and then you got a nice hot shave going on and it's got some nice classical music in the background? Make it all about what they want and the desires and wants that they have. Number 4, following up. Be persistent, but don't be rude or annoying. You should make at least 5 to 7 touches, but no more than 6 or 10 is ideal. And then lastly, don't use spammy words. Don't use spam words. Certain keywords that if you were to put them inside of your email will be triggered as spam and will get your email sent to the spam folder. So for example, if you put in your emails the keywords hot offer, let's see here, make money now, make money today, so just certain keywords that you put in there, if you're using, if most of, I think probably 50 to 70% of all emails are now being, sent through Google, through Gmail, and they automatically pick up on these keywords, and what they do is they automatically send it to spam. So what you want to do is make sure that you're using conversational style emails, just like if you were talking to somebody, and you're not using certain keywords. So, but that's kind of the 5 key principles that I want you to understand when it comes to setting up these emails. And in the very next training, we're going to be setting up your email autoresponder. So what I wanted you to do now is go ahead and click continue below this video and go to the next video. What we're going to do is we're going to set up your email autoresponder.